It was a dark evening in Nsukka, Enugu State, when the peaceful community of Ehandiago was shattered by a heart-wrenching tragedy. Gunmen riding on a motorcycle ambushed and killed the Catholic priest, Reverend Father Matthew Aya, the parish priest of St. Charles Catholic Church, Ehandiago. Witnesses say the priest was returning from Enugu Urban on Friday, September 19, 2025, when the attackers opened fire on his Toyota Camry. The bullets tore through the vehicle, shattering windows, deflating tires, and leaving the driver's seat soaked in blood. A disturbing video clip of the aftermath now circulating on social media shows the priest's car riddled with bullet holes, a chilling symbol of the growing wave of violence in Nigeria's southeast. The Catholic Diocese of Nsukka confirmed the devastating news. In a statement, the Chancellor, Reverend Father Kajetan Obi, described the killing as crushing pain and sorrow, urging the faithful to pray for the repose of Father Aya's soul. The Enugu State government has also reacted with shock and anger. Commissioner for Information Dr. Malachi Abu condemned the murder, calling it cowardly and cold-blooded. The government has now placed a 10 million naira bounty on the killers, promising to deploy every available resource, including technology and intelligence, to track down the perpetrators and bring them to justice.
Look at the car here. Look at the place is bullet penetrated through. Look at the tire. Yeah?
This killing once again highlights the frightening insecurity in Nigeria's southeast, often linked to criminal gangs and unrest associated with separatist agitation. The outlawed group IPOB has repeatedly denied involvement in such attacks. For the Catholic community, the death of Reverend Father Aya is not just a statistic in Nigeria's security crisis, it is the painful loss of a shepherd, a brother, and a servant of God. So you tell me, what do you think needs to be done differently to end these senseless killings in the southeast? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. This is Cheesy Media Empire. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories that matter. The Enugu State Police Command has said that a total of 5,176 suspected criminals, including kidnappers, murderers, armed robbers, and cultists, were arrested in 6 months across the state. Addressing a press conference at the command headquarters in Enugu, the Commissioner of Police, Maman Giwa, said the arrest follows a sustained crackdown on crime across the state through intelligence-led policing, raids on criminal hideouts, and tactical surveillance. Giwa revealed that the arrests were made between March 11th and September 11, 2025, when he assumed command of the Enugu State Police Command. The police boss revealed that 113 kidnapped victims were rescued during the same period, with many already reunited with their families.
The Commissioner of Police in Enugu State, I deemed it necessary that I should invite you as my friends so that I'll be able to tell you, for the world to know what we have been able to achieve during the 6 months I have spent here. The 10 million naira was recovered from 2 female kidnapped suspects, and we recovered it while they were sharing it in the hotel. The 2 suspects have already been charged to court. They are already in the correctional facility.
Exhibits recovered included 10 million naira cash, assorted firearms, live ammunition, and 21 exotic vehicles suspected to have been stolen. Giving a breakdown of operational successes, the CP stated, within the 6 months review period, the CP praised the support of sister security agencies, community vigilante groups, and law-abiding citizens, stressing that security is a collective responsibility. He warned criminal elements to repent or face the full weight of the law, assuring residents that the command would continue to strengthen patrols and intelligence gathering. Giwa also urged the public to remain vigilant and report suspicious movements or persons to the nearest police formation, promising that all information would be treated with confidentiality.
Within the 6 months review period, we have arrested a total of 5,176 suspects for various offenses. Breakdown is as follows. 98 were suspects arrested for armed robbery. 87 for kidnapping. 50 for murder. 16 for unlawful possession of firearms and ammunition. 11 for rape or defilement. 122 for cultism and related crimes, while 4,772 suspects were arrested for other offenses such as theft, vandalism, human trafficking, and burglary. A total of 113 abducted or kidnapped victims were successfully rescued in another notable operation. An armed robbery attempt was foiled in the Independence Layout area of Enugu. One of the suspects was neutralized and firearms were recovered. Additionally, 16 domestic and transnational human trafficking syndicates were dismantled during the period under review. 33 stolen or trafficked children and persons have been rescued, and several suspects apprehended. A notable case is the arrest of one Raymond Sunday Warner, male, aged 30, who was intercepted while trafficking 2 female victims aged 18 and 16 to Ghana. The suspect was charged to court and subsequently remanded in correctional custody. One particularly disturbing case of homicide involved the mother of a 22-year-old Deborah Sampraise MMM at a hotel in Nsukka by her alleged boyfriend, Emmanuel Gambo, also aged 22, in June 2025. Acting on my directive, detectives from the state CID acted swiftly on intelligence, arrested the suspect at his lodge in Nsukka, and ensured his arraignment in court. He was also remanded in correctional custody. In summary, many of these cases have already been charged to court, with the suspects remanded in Nigeria Correctional Service custody. Investigations are ongoing in several recent cases, and upon their conclusion, the cases will also be duly prosecuted in court.